everyone. So we are getting started for, was it, I think the third PlayStation? Third play session of the game. We've got Tennille, who was Iberia. He's had to step out. He's got a few family things he's dealing with. And so one of my daughters is taking over. And for this game, what's it called? Rome. Who is it? Frick. Salted. Salted is out for today, and so my son's playing that. And we're getting ready. They're just babbling on about other things in chat, and then I'll get them all started. So, if we remember, big invasion, back and forward here and here. I got hit by barbarians, pirate, a lot of things. A lot of things hurt me. Big invasion of the Celts. Iberia has kind of collapsed. We'll see what happens there. Big empty frozen wastelands up here, which I think is going to be swallowed up completely. Here, maybe even here. So yeah, this is going to be a very interesting round today. Matt, feel free to start going, mate. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what people do. I think this might be a rebuilding time, because was it 7 or 9 different calamities happened last turn? I know I got hit by 4 or 5, because I had 2 in my own hand, and then it became secondary. I got did I get epidemic as well? Maybe I did as well. I can't remember. I got hurt by a bunch of things. Who's next? Assyria, then Hatti, and then Egypt, then Hellas. No, so it's all Eastern people go first. Then it's us. Rome, Iberia, Celt, Carthage is all last. The dotted line of death. That's what Matt just called this. I want to see what Fry does. Is he going back home, or is he going to go over there? I'll ask him in a... Actually, he's coming up. They're still chitter-chattering about 40k stuff, which is hilarious. Matt, what are you doing, mate? You're picking up the whole box. Alright, just 1 second, 1 second. He must have accidentally pressed L, which is lock, and it unlocked. Oh, no, maybe someone else did. Yeah. Maybe someone else did it just to, screw with you, mate. All right, Egypt, you're coming up after those two guys. Have you had enough sun here, and you're happy to go home, or what are you looking to do? You need more sun. Okay. No problem, mate. I mean, Ibiza and, you know, these other islands are a bit nicer. I have heard. I've not actually visited myself because I've just been a peaceful Carthage. I mean, I haven't heard of the beautiful beaches of North Africa. I've not heard of that, so. All right. I was just making a comment. Oh. They're talking about the stuff I was talking about up here before. I was making a comment that it's interesting. All of the Eastern players are first, and then the Western players are second. If you have a look, Assyria, Hatti, Egypt, Hellas, and then yeah, Carthage, Celts, Iberia, Rome are last. Yeah, Carthage, Celts are military, and Rome and Iberia are, well, Iberia is what, like 6 people, and and Rome is slowly building back up. Yeah, yeah, that would make sense. The main comment I was making is the power gap, or the power vacuum that's happened here with Celts merging all the way down here. This is now kind of all fertile ground for everybody. All right, Egypt, go for it. All right, so what did I get last week? I still have military. I've got metalworking now, which is good, and I've got engineering. So other players need 8, and then they replace with 7. 6. Okay, so I've got engineering. I've got metalworking, which is good. I got theocracy, Diasm. I did get that one. That's good. Clockmaking. All right. So mainly the protection is engineering, metalworking, military. There's my discounts. That's a very big talk. Fry, just because I don't like doing gotchas. I've got engineering, just as a FYI. See, I'm being friendly, Fry. I suggest none of them, but anyway, I could have just not said nothing, but anyway. I know, I know. That's why I saw what he did, and I said, if you leave it exactly as is, I can just ignore this top one. Yeah, I mean, you can, if you want, take the Libya with those 7. Rome doesn't have, no, Rome. So I mean, if you want, there's one right there. I can't entice you to these other things. Are you interacting with Hellas at all? No. Okay. All right. I think it's here, yeah. Yeah, the only odd number you can ever have is a 5. And it's not like he doesn't have the stock. Alright, Egypt, are you interacting with Manoa in any way? Okay, Manoa, go for it. The frying pan of Celts. Yeah, you're Rome, Feather, aren't you? Yeah, you're Rome. That's Natalia at the moment. The reason why she said she's happy to take Iberia is that she can't screw it up in any way. She was worried about taking over and possibly screwing something up, and she goes, well, I can't screw this up. Oh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're controlling 10 city sites, by the way. Everyone has, 7 as a base, 6 to 7, right? And you're holding 10 city sites right now. No, it doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, 11. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, well, I was also going to say, when almost every one of your food spots is a city spot, it's like, is it really? You could have 17 city spots but no land. It's like, okay. Kara, what are you doing here? Can't you get anywhere else? Yeah. Kara. Move. Go. Do you have a boat free? Where are you? Yeah, you've got one boat free. No. So just, if you want, drop 2 here, move these 2 there, and then get these 2 here. Do you understand? No, stop. You can't just teleport. Alright. So get one of your free boats, Kara. Is that a free boat? No, that was the boat you used. a free boat. This one here. Get a spare boat. And starting from here, you can take these two and land them there, right? And then just put it wherever you want, right? And then those two guys can go there, and then you can drop two of these guys here. You get it? You do. You do. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, you silly girl. Don't have agriculture. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can ask Hellas, who's now doubled his land up here, if he's happy to give you some land. But it's up to you to work with your neighbor. Just if you have a look, so he's now taking traditional Celtic land because there's no Celts there anymore. So that's right. And so okay, fine. So how many did you have here? Alright, so 4. So we want 1, 2, and dropped everyone off. 3, 4. You need 2 boats to do this. I know. You would have had to do this boat. And it would have been like 1, 2, drop people off. 3, 4. I don't know where 5. We'll just put that there. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter specifically where that boat goes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 2, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that right? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you'll have just 1 extra, Kara. It doesn't matter. You just throw it in there. It's just you can't get that guy to here. Yeah. Have you paid for your boats? All done? And then hit ready when you're ready. Rome, are you done? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Just exit the game. Oh, P. Okay, my apologies. Press P. Oh, Okay, that's something I learnt. Thank you very much, Owen. That's very interesting. So you can press P to change camera modes. I didn't know that. Two. It's a boat. It costs 2 to build, 1 to upkeep. Kara, actually, yeah, this one extra dude here. No, well, no, because Feather's going after you, so it's just he can try and defend it, I guess. All right. So yeah, Rome's going. Egypt is just finishing up, and then it's Iberia. Carriers, Minoa, the light green. Lime green, Minoa, yeah, sorry. That was a funny one. It's flashbacks. Just was it Paint It Black just starts playing in the background. Here. No. So it'll be. We both got sticks. So 5 to. We'll hit each other at. No, sorry. You'll hit me first. Yeah, it'll be you 2 to my 1, because it's a 3. Two 0. 2-0, yeah. Alright, so Fry's done some interesting stuff. He's just spreading out over here. Because I have engineering, and so this is a really good defensive. I really like engineering, but it's hard to kind of get it too early. It's defensive. It helps with barbarians as well, which is really, really useful. So barbarians with metalworking, those two, means that barbarians only kill one of your cities, especially if you have monarchy. All right. So yeah, he can't kill 2 cities, so he's just gone on 1. But I only need to kill 4 of these. So to stop this, I can just throw 5 dudes at it, which is kind of worth it because the city is 6. So if I throw 5, what is it? It'll be 10 to 5, hit down to 4, 9, down to 3, 8, down to 2, 7. I only need 4. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. 4 to 10. So sacrifice 4 people. Because he needs 8. Is that right? Let's read these tech again. So other players, barbarians, need 8 to start. And he doesn't have it. No. It's a type of sandwich. Alright, so 10 to 4. It's like a Cuban sandwich that we've had when we were in Miami, Kara. Yeah, Rome and Iberia. You could be going nutties if you wanna. Okay, Natalia, go for it. So you have two people over here, Natalia, and you've got your dudes here and there, and that's. I think that's it. Iberia, Celts, and Carthage is last. Alright, so let me go back to my working it out. So I'll just zoom here so you guys can see. I'm trying to work this out to make sure it's correct. So 10, let's say I throw 4 in it. He hits me first. I'm down to 3, 9. Down to 2, 8. Down to 1, 7. Dead. But he's only got 7, so we can't take the city anymore. So I only need 4 here. That's easy. Or even just this way. If I ignore the 5 completely, I just zoop those 4 here. Or let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's super protecting, super protecting, super protecting, super protecting. Okay, Iberia's done. Celts. I think she's, in essence, asking, can I have this as a city? Okay. I mean, I can attack this. Defend that, attack this. That's a possibility. Does he have a card? He has some cards. It's not a bad idea. Defend, defend. Celts, just checking, are you interacting with me at all? Alright, cool. Alright. So. Alright, 1, 2. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Alright, here I need 6, I think. Let's just double check this. You require 6 to attack, and they have 5. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leave that as is, they'll duplicate. 6 I'll have 2, that's fine. Ignore that. Don't need these boats. Alright, pipe down, guys. Alright, oops. Alright, I hit first, that was there. That was... Public Works. It's a red one on the right hand side above Trade Empire. No one needs Public Works. I've bought it a couple of times. It's useful, but it's not needed. At the end. Yeah, so like you do a fight, or you can defend cities, but then at the end, the 3 will die, in essence. We're just talking about public works and how it works. There's one here. Alright, so we'll get down to the city. Feather. Alright, calm down, please. Actually, I'll go this way. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, so how many cities can I have? 3? I've got 3 cities, 4 cities. I'll build 5 cities. 5 cities. I'll have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Yeah. Alright, so all I've done is I've rebuilt and efficient here, efficient fight, get a card. Just a little bit of punishment because I'm not a fan. Rebuilding where I can. Alrighty. Done. Yeah, 104, don't you know? Alright, combats. Kill these stupid barbarians. Alright. I think that's everyone done. Iberia. Iberia doesn't... Alright, city conflicts. City conflicts wherever you can. And I'm going to grab one of yours, Fry. Yoink. Alright, all city conflicts done? Alright, next. Alright, build your cities. Right, remember, right click, build cities. Ah. Natalia. Nutties. Build your city. Yeah. Just right click, build city. All right, everyone's passed. All right, Celts, would you like to buy a 915? Yeah, all the bad ones are gone from... Rome, do you want to buy 915? Alright, Egypt can't, Assyria can't, Hatta can't, Hellas can't. Alrighty. 10 minutes. Alright, go for it. Feather. Trade 1, feather. I heard the word lead. Ah, perfect. Well, I would like the lead. Do you have a 5? Ah, okay. Yes. Well, if you don't give me any of the unnamed ones, then I can give you. I can go oil fruit. Do you want clay or bone? Yeah, do. I don't. I got clay, 2 bone, fruit, oil, and I would like to get the lead. Yeah, but what do you want for that? Are you going to trick me? That's the thing I'm thinking about right now. Alright, well, how about I go... I think this is a reasonably fair deal. I can give you 2 glass and a clay. And then you give me lead, fruit, and what was the other one? Iron. What number is copper? You said copper. Oh no, you don't have copper. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So lead, fruit, iron, and I'll give you 2 glass and a clay. There you go. Yeah, just put it next to you here. So, there you go. They're yours. No problem. Why is this not going in my hand? Yep. And then we've got lead. Okay, Kara. 3. Hey, Kara. Alrighty. You said you had lead? Do you have any fruit? Multiple or 1? Okay, well... Do you have any of 6s? Or 3s? Okay, well... I have oil, iron, bone. 2 bone, oil, and iron. Is any of that interesting? You're chasing bone and iron. I just want to make this fair for you as well. How many oils? Do you have any oil? Do you have... How many irons do you have? And bone? Okay. I can go 2 fruit and the iron for your 2 bone and 1 lead. That's, I think, a fair deal. 2 bone. Oh, sorry, I'm giving you 2 fruit and an iron. And you're giving me 1 lead and 2 bone. You okay with that? Okay. Alright, so 2 fruit, 1, 2, and an iron. So you've got now 2 sets. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Cheers. Yep. All right. Thank you. um, anyone have a lead? You have a lead? Let's go trade one fry. Hey, mate. I have 4 bone and an oil to trade. Okay. Yeah, so you just have to name the 2 cards you're giving me, and then I don't care what the third one is. Sounds good. I'm right next to him. Oh, wait, where are you? Egypt. Yeah, here you go. There's your 4 bone. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Yeah, I gave you. Oh, here. It's floating. It's floating. Now it's in your treasury. You put it into your treasury. Yeah. No, it just because it was not lined up properly, it went to your treasury. There you go. Cheers. Alrighty. Anyone have lead? Oh, okay. Let's go trade one, mate. Alrighty. I'm certain that I'm looking for lead more than you are. Yes. I have more than 2 leads. Yeah. Look, I've got 3 cards that I can trade, which is a glass, an oil, and a fruit. If I can get those 2 leads, you can give me literally anything else. Like it could be the most rotten of goods, and I don't care. And I would be happy, boy. So that's a 5, a 4, and a 3. Yeah, I understand. That's why I'm saying to you, if there is something, you could even give me 5 cards if you wanted to get rid of some unknown miscellaneous crap. Yeah, I only have 3 cards to trade, so even if I just get one of those leads now and then next time, but I mean, I would be in your debt, let's say, if you gave me the 2 for the 5-4-3. You could call it in for next turn or in the future. It's up to you, mate. Yeah, no. Well, yeah, well, I'll be holding on to my thing then as well. Perfect. Awesome. No worries, mate. Alright, so Owen's going to hold on to his leads, hopefully, and then I'll just have to chill for 1 turn. So I'll chill, I'll rebuild, and then hopefully I get a big deal. Tempest means I'll have 5 left here. What can I actually buy? Can I buy anything? Not particularly. I'll buy that. Alright. Yeah, we'll just wait for Daniel and Fry, and then we'll get trade finished. Alright. Trade's over. Let's hit next. Calamities. Boop. What calamities? Oh, 9 fun calamities. Alright, some minor ones. Tempest for me, which is 2 damage and 5 treasury. 4, 5. 2 damage. I'll do. Remember to right click and remove units if you're taking damage. 1, 2. Yep, that's fine. Yeah. Alright, Rome, are you finished? Alright, Feather, you're done? Feather. Alright, well stop chitter-chattering then. Just... I think Fry is about to get Civil Ward. Alright. Feather. What else do you have to do? Alright, just 1 second, guys. Alright, Feather. Let's do this one at a time, bloody. City riots, right? What's city riots? It is reduce one of your cities, lose 5 treasury. Have you done that? Okay, so which city did you destroy? Which one? Troy. Okay. Do you have agriculture? No. Alright, cool. Done. And minor city in flames. What's that one? City in flames. Destroy one of your cities and you can pay 10 treasury to ignore that. You don't have 10 treasury. Wait. Did you pay your 5 treasury on the first one? City riots. Did you do anything for city riots treasury? No. Okay, well then. Yeah, so just FYI for everyone, you can do minor calamities in any order. You don't have to do your minor calamities in order. So he could have paid the 10 if he had 10 and then not done the thing. I just for this is for everyone just in case. Okay, done. Volcanic eruption in Manoa. This is perfect. Volcano. You didn't move anyone there, Kara. Yeah, I know. So if you had moved one person, if you had just literally moved one person there, you would have just lost one person. Now you're getting earthquaked. Is it? Oh yeah, if you have a city. My apologies. I thought. Oh no, flood. Flood's the one that has. You have to have a person there. All right, cool. Anyway, so Kara, you're having an earthquake. Which city would you like to pick? You can do this one, which hits there, and that, or you can do this one here, and you can go like there and there. Yeah, or you're gonna have to hit 2 of yourself. Yeah, she can hit 2 of her own, but it's better if she does like that, for example. Kara? Why would she? Wow. Yeah, I would. This one is probably. I'm assuming Hellas wouldn't mind as much, but it's up to you. All right. So destroy your city, Kara, and then reduce your city, Athens. All right. Next. All right, famine by Celts. I love it. All right, so fair there. You taking famine is just 5. Yep, and nutties, you take 5 as well. Just remove the city. You have a person because you have public works. So right click, destroy city. What are you doing? Wait, what was that one dude? Oh, wait, so everyone stop talking. You picked Rome and Iberia, didn't you? My apologies. Alright. No, it was a person there. Yeah, there was. No. That's correct. That's correct. The board state didn't delete the person properly. All right. I'll write that down. I'll come back to that. I'll just type in just my reminder. All right, cool. Next. Assyria, sorry. Assyria, you got hit by famine. You've done it. Yep. All right, Carthage got hit by a flood. That's me. Yeah. I know. Yeah, if I literally just hit here instead of here, this would have all been destroyed. Oh well. Flood, so yeah. Alright, so if I don't otherwise take just 5 damage coasts. Okay, cool. How many people do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, which means I can have, if I take 5, 14, 9, I can't do 5 cities, so I have to get rid of a city. Let's just reduce the city. That's 2 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, done. Next. Civil war by Egypt. Alrighty, Natalia, guess what? You're getting Egyptian land. Yay, that's right. No, so Egypt picks 14 for you. And then, so he'll mark, so he'll right click mark, and then you'll come and steal. So Rory just said if you give cities, she can't hold cities. That's 12. It's 14 people. You can do 15. It's just that you have to give all 3. Yep, next to each other. So they're talking about giving just cities versus cities and people. You could do this. Yes, cities are count as 5 value. When they get hit, they turn into 6 people, but in value terms, they're 5. So if you want exactly 14, it's this. If you want those 2, then you'll have to do that. Well, I mean, just you can give 15. It's just like if you select a thing, you have to give them her all. No. 5, 5. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. All right, Nazis. Over here, where the reds are. Do you see over here in Egypt land? Yeah, there's a civil war. They love the Iberian people, and just right click on all the red things and say like swap city or swap people. All right, so that's civil war happened. Next. All right, Hattie Cyclone. So Hattie's Cyclone. You got 2 here, and none up there, and 1 here. So yeah, it is. So we've got Hellas is going to get hit by 1, and Minoa you're going to lose 2, I think, unless you've got anything that stops it. No. What have we got? Cyclone. So, Kara, these 2 cities are getting reduced because of a cyclone. So the Aegean is apparently having a cyclone. Yeah. Reduce, yeah. If we knew that was coming, then you would have picked this, Kara, for your earthquake. That's right. Pepperidge Farm knows. All right, and Hellas has a corruption. Oof. 10 face value, yeah. Yeah, just over here. Corruption. What's the way to stop corruption? Because that's a huge... Oh, it's a non-tradable, thank goodness. Law is the only way to get rid of corruption. What's law? Alright, all good? Alrighty. No special abilities. Burn population. Alright. Assyria has failed by 1. Probably this one here. No. It's the new city one is the one straight after the city build one. It's the first one. The second one is whatever. All right, and tech purchase. I have a free one. Yay. Six plus 5. I can afford an 11. What's this? 6, 10, 15. I can do those 2. Get mythology. Yes, it... It is there. Possibly just mythology. Yeah, let's go for mythology. Send 5, send 10, 15. Bye. Yeah, if you zoom out, it should appear. Like, when I zoom out, I can see them. When I zoom in, they disappear for me. I don't know why. And actually, I'm showing on my screen, so if you watch the video, I'm kind of moving up and down. If you go straight on, they're there, and then if you move down a little bit, they're disappeared. Just watch the video after the thing, and you can see. Whoop. Yeah, no, it's all good, man. Alright, hit ready when you're ready. Iberia, I'm assuming you're not buying anything. Or maybe you are. Actually, you got a couple of cards. Yeah, so just Nazis, if you remember, press the buy on whatever card you're getting, and then it moves it from here to here, and so you don't have to touch these bags. Just remember, you have 9 treasury. Because that's, we're doing expert mode, yeah. Yeah. Nazis, press ready if you're ready. Alright, so it's just easier to go. That's cool. I've not seen that before. So, M. And if you scroll up and down, you can zoom in with the magnifying. So, definitely needs that to see the Iberian civilization. Wait, I did it. I found them. They're over in Egypt. Alright, so Egypt's buying some things. Syria's doing a reasonable purchase. Yeah, so from the forums of this game, I've read a bunch of kind of like different ideas, and people generally recommend, if you can, and it doesn't break sets or do too much, buy a card or two per turn, especially in different colors, just to slowly keep creeping up and keeping up here. Fry, just call out when you're ready. I know you're kind of checking prices. So I'm going to get some red, some green. You get the idea. So these are 4 different colors I'm going to get. Just slowly progressing this along. Alright. All good, Fry? You can take out 3 tokens if you want. You have 38 and you only need 35. Yeah, you can't pay extra. No, you can keep cards. Yeah. So you can keep cards if you're paying too much on cards, but you can't actually just waste. Right. Yeah. All right. Awesome. Alrighty. Purchasing tech now. Alright. Assyria got theocracy. That's not fundamentalism, so that's okay. Masonry, pottery, mythology. I'm just seeing if there's anything in particular. Hattie getting Astro is interesting. I'm just going to point out the interesting things for everyone on the board. Everyone else just got kind of masonry, pottery, miscellaneous things. Alrighty. Next. Alright, so people moving forward. Everyone except for Hellas, Iberia, and Rome. Girl. Yes. Alrighty. Alrighty. Tax collection. So anyone who... Oh, lots of people have more different of 2 or 3. So come and press which one, or let me know. Carthage. It's me. 4 cities. So I'll tax 3. And... I'm lucky I had 4 cities. Frick. Alright, I want wonders. I want to get this set. If I get the set, I can afford wonders. That's good. Done? Alright. Next. Let's go some baby making. Hattie and Hellas has to do it manually. Yeah, I'm still not optimal. This is all good. These are just called, what was it, Bob Ross? Happy Little Accidents? That's what I call all my kids. That's right. All right, census next, and all right, turn. Hattie, Hellas, Assyria, Rome, Minoa, Egypt, Iberia, Celt, and Carthage. So, Hattie, you're first. You can talk to Hellas if you want to go at the same time, and then Assyria. Apparently, the Hattie, Hellas, Assyria Love Fest is, yeah, happening over there. And I think this has been enabled. I don't know if I talk here with everyone or do I just talk to myself. But I think this has been enabled by Celts not putting any pressure there. Your neighbors collapsing, in essence, and then Egypt wanting the sun of Northern Africa more than annoying their northern neighbors. I've been friendly to you, mate, the whole game. I know. It is a good way to play, though, being friendly to people. Again, I don't take anything personally. Just as a reminder, when we play this game, nothing is personal. Kara, don't say sure. You say yes because. Yeah, just Kara and Feather, just have a look at the in-game state as well. Like currently. Very good. Great. Alright, so what have we got? So Hattie's done. Hellas is doing. As I said in the thing, this board state is absolutely this game. So this is not normal game, but you know there are no normal games of these, especially when you've got new players all the time joining in. So because there's no pressure, there's normally Celt pressure, always just kind of keeping these guys in check. But because it's not, Hellas has now gotten double the land space. Hattie now has a complete valve pressure here, right? So these two guys now are just living pretty. They can SimCity for the rest of the game. You've got a little bit of valve for Rome. Like Rome is kind of going back and forward, but you know Rome can take this one reasonably safely. Celts is going to lock this down and have that. He's got 10 city sites just here. Enough land to feed all of that 3 times over. So he doesn't need more than that. Iberia is smacked a bunch. This has helped, but she needs, because she's playing temporarily for Tinel. Then he's not going to get the what's it called, the advances, right? She's going to stop here for the rest of the game, pretty much. She might eventually get 12 advances, but it's going to be touch and go. Egypt is going to reclaim, I think. I think there's enough of punching me. I think I'm going to go here. Oh. I wanted that. 95, 105. That's fine.
Oh my god, you hands. Baby hands.
Alright, sorry about that. Just when you have a full house of things, you can't ever have just, you know, perfect quietness. And you wouldn't necessarily want it. This is the beauty about playing a board game with everybody. Alright, so right now Egypt and Iberia are talking about because Egypt doesn't want to necessarily just kick out Iberia because of what's happening over here in Iberian lands. But he wants some of his lands back, pretty much, right? And I think an interesting thing he might do is push into me to give me to kind of. I could see him pushing into me to give me. I have to kind of then push into Celts to give some pressure to Celts. Like I can see that as a play. I'm going to try and prevent that because I'm happy where I am. But it's not like completely against my religion, we'll say. I don't have Astronav though, which means I'm kind of stuck a little bit. The fun of the family. All right, what do we got? Rome, do your turn, please. So, and Feather, do your turn. Carrie, you're doing your turn, yeah? All right, go Feather. You don't have agriculture, Kara, so this 3 is going to die. That needs to be a 3. Like, just make sure you had the movement, but I'm assuming you did. Where is this boat end up? Here? No, just where's the end? Alright. Alright, and you moved some here? Yeah? Are you building a city here, or what? What's going on? How many cities do you have? 3. You can afford more cities. So this boat hasn't... This boat's done, and it's here, yeah? So where is this boat living? No, not... I don't care where it's from. It's just... So it's here, yeah? Alright. One second. Alright. So do you want to build this city here? So you can just pay 1, upkeep this boat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pick 2 people from here. There you go. This is not a fight. Ah, now it is. Alright, cool. And then Carrot, for your next turns, you can retake this and take that Lesbos. That's what Hattie just said. And just make sure you've got, so you're going to build 2 cities, which means you'll go to 5 cities. You need 10 people. Yeah? So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Alrighty, Egypt. You're up, mate. Rome has metalworking, yeah. So who doesn't have it is... let me just check. Just Iberia. Iberia is the only one who doesn't. You don't have sticks. Alright, so now to just catch her up. Egypt's doing his turn, and then you're next, okay? Mate, this is all about you. What are you talking about? You invaded me. You could, you could decide. The Oh, okay. Yeah, that. Yeah. So you could just say, "Hey, Carthage, I'm finished. If you would like to move away, and I will not attack you for the rest of the game," and I'll say, "No problem, mate. That's not a problem." Much appreciated. Thank you. I can now deal with these pirates in Libya. Libyan pirates. No, not yet. It's over here. It between Colombia, where you guys are citizens of, and USA. That's the Caribbean. Yeah, my wife's originally from Colombia. Which city? Nice. Yeah, we spent a whole year there in 2020. No, we planned for a year. We didn't plan. Yeah, we didn't plan to get stuck, in lockdown for 6 months. Yeah, we came home a month early because we were meant to leave in January, but we left in December. Yeah, well, 3 of our flights got cancelled. Like the one that we originally had got cancelled, and then our rebook one got cancelled, and eventually we went, all right, something's going on. What is the app? What's the guaranteed first one? All right, we'll do that one. And it was the fun of having 2 extra weeks of quarantine in Sydney because there was no direct flights back to Brisbane. And then what? Yeah, we had quarantine. So once you entered the country, whatever city you landed, you had to do quarantine. And between Sydney, Sydney and Brisbane's 1,000 kilometers. There was a chance that we would have. So, yeah, we you had to prove that you went from quarantine directly to the airports. You had to take photos, and you had the receipt of the taxi and all. It was a whole thing.
Like this sign book?
Iberia, Natalia, go for it. I'm at It was about as effective as, you know, panic buying toilet paper.
Do I wear balls?
Yeah, the first probably
Boys wear their
2 months in Colombia, because we were staying with my wife's parents who were, you know, older and immune compromised, so we took it seriously.
So do I wear my grey shoes for soccer?
Natalia, can you do your left side first, just so Celts can do their thing, and then you can do your right?
Do you want me to get another one?
Yeah, just do any movement you're going to have over here first. Okay, so just say you're done. You do your business over here. So Celts, go for it.
Okay, another one.
You're not interacting with me at all, Rory? Cool. Alright, so I'm going to build cities. What do we got? Egypt. I could build 1, 2, 3, 4 cities. Get to 8. Can I afford 4 cities? Let's see. 4 plus 8. So that's 8. 4 cities plus 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 6. 24 minus 8, 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I can only build 3 cities. I think I have to build 3 cities. I think I build here. Or I can attack this. Natalia did it. Yeah, don't hit undo. Don't go Control Z. Don't hit undo. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's 30 seconds. Yes. That's why we don't hit undo. Okay. Alright, it's okay. Calm down. Egypt, you're all correct? Yeah, alright. Nutty just finished over here, and just Celts have to redo a little bit. Alright, let's get back to this. So I can build 3 cities. I could do here, so I'm not wasting people. Build 3 cities is 6 times 3 is 18. I've got 8 people there, minus 8, 10 extra people. Let's say I kill 10 people. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'll have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 left over only. If I have 10 left over, I can only hold 5 cities, so I can't build 3. Okay? This is general maths. Alright, so I can only build 2 cities. So 12 minus 8 equals 4 people extra that I have to kill off. We'll kill off these 4. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 16 I can support 16 I can support 8 cities, and I build 2 cities, I can have 6. That's fine. Alright, we'll see what happens over here. Search. If I go here, boom, boom. There. These two can walk there with no problem. I can go there, or I can move here and just kill this one guy. And just be annoying, in essence. I don't necessarily want to be annoying. I'll just move there. Or I can use the boat. 1, 2, drop off. 3, 4. Yeah, let's do that. Iberia's done. Alright, cool. Celt's going. I'll do my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, search. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I go 7 to 2, I go punch me back, 6, punch, build a city. Alright, good. I want to build another city. Where do I want to build it? I think I build here. I want people here. Or do I build this and then flip that? Yeah, actually. Oh. Two, 5. Two, 1. Fry, I could have sent those two here, but no, I wanna try and flip this one with the tech. I hate the idea of attacking a wilderness city that I have to then try and rebuild again to get our borders. So if I wait one turn, I will promise. Yeah, I will promise that I will sacrifice this one, okay? Yeah. Alright, Carthage done. Alright, done. Hit. Alright, combats. Yes, this was a rewind time thing. Yep. Sure. And just make sure you pay for your boats. Alright, combats. There should be only just a few combats. Alright, all good. Are there any city combats? Oh, there are. And one over here. So Egypt, if you wanted, you could take a thingamajig. Cards. Alright. And next, build your cities. Alright, all done. Further. You can't. Further, build your city. Alright, everyone's built. Burn. Everyone's passed. Congratulations. You got 2 cities, lost 2 cities, and 2 people stole them off you. Minoa, would you like to buy 915? Alright, next. Celts, no. Assyria, 915. And Hellas, 915. Alrighty. 10 minutes. Hellas, trade 1, please, mate. Hello, hello. Alrighty. How you go, mate? Hey, yes. Well, I have wool, fruit, ceramic, iron, ochre. I can give extra cards if to sweeten it, obviously. Wool, fruit, ceramic, iron, ochre. I am happy to give, 4 or even 5 of them if necessary. Yep. I will show of good faith, mate. I'll do all 5 of them, okay? You've been nice to me, and it's definitely a beneficial. It's all good, mate. Alright, cheers. Quickest trade done. It's like 1 trade, I get rid of 5 cards, and I have nothing else to trade. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm just gonna go bathroom. everyone seems to be trading. I had you guys zoomed out a little bit too much. We've got 3.5 minutes left. Hattie's still ahead. Is Hattie going to get stuck? Let's have a look. Hattie's got 19 tech. What do you need to get to this next one? 5 cities, 10 advances. He's got 19. $38. Oh wait, no, so 19's the score. Is it? Yeah, 19. He's got 15 techs, 19 score. 19, okay. So he's going to get stuck there. 38. I'm not going to get stuck, but I'm behind. Alright. So, yeah. I'm not going to get stuck because I'm about to buy, what is this? 216, 220, 225 in essence. 225, 216 plus 10. It's tribal conflict. Just 5 damage, cool. Barbarian's gonna hit here and then go boom, 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 boom. 5 damage, I'll just hit that and I'll keep my promise. She won't do it. We'll hit here, so it'll be 15. Needs 8, mine 7, and I hit first, so 15, 14. And I've got 7, 6, 13, 5, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 1 left over, 7. So we've got 7 left over. Goes into, let's say, the 2. Down to 6. Hit. 5. 2 left over. 3 goes there. 1 dies and there'll be 2. Yeah, in essence. So Barbarians is that. 5 damage and that. I'll lose that. I've got 225. I definitely want this. Because there'll be enough Barbarians just always, for pretty much for the rest of this game now. Pirates or whatever. Right, so... Doctrine? Ah, crap, I can't. If I want wonders as well. I can. 225. 95 plus 65. Wait. Oh, what's this? I can get those 2. Oh, come on. I just have to ignore this. And I get those 2. I love architecture too much. Or that row building. 130. 80 is 230. Frick, that's 5 less. Maths and architecture? Ooh, wait a second. Oh, versus Wonder of the World and architecture. If I go maths, I want architecture. Minus 150 minus 65 is 10. I can get those 2. Yeah, I can't do some maths. Alright, trade's done. So I was babbling to myself, trying to work out what to buy. And what's going to hit me. Calamities, sort and discard. Just a couple, and of course I get 2 of them. Alright, tribal conflict. Egypt, as promised. Look. Oh no. Boom. You're welcome. I promised you, and it did it. Yes. Feather, you destroyed the city, yeah? Sorry, I clicked next. Alright, perfect. Alright. Feather, quiet. Feather, Natalia. Feather, stop talking. Egypt is stealing from Hattie. No, it's treachery. It's a city. One city. Tyranny. Is it tyranny? Yeah. No. It's just treachery. Just pick one of his cities and take it. Yeah, this is the closest to you. Alright, Minoan superstition. Do you have anything to reduce it? Yes, just reduce 2 cities instead of 3. Oh well. Alright, well. This, sorry, this one and this one. Or this one and this one. No, these 2 are probably the easiest for you. There's so many texts that reduce superstition. You can actually negate it completely, so... and last but not least is me. So, Nutties, can you pick... well, there's no real picking. It's... No, she can't. She literally can't. No, because I've got sticks. She can try, but... Alright, so... Alright, Natalia, where do you want to go next? Just ping and I'll do it. Come on. Here? Alright, fine. It's all good. Alright, combat. And which one? Okay. It's the one that they're spazzing out of. Very good. Alright, magical. That's right. Alright. No special abilities. Burn population. Everyone's passed. Congratulations. Tech purchasing. Purchase your techs. I think that it's 221, 220. All right, so let's go back to calculator. So that was 220. Is that right? 150 plus 65 is 215. Is there anything cheap? Anything at all? 215. I can do 225, just as a reminder. Can't do those. Okay. I really like wonders. It helps me stay in the game, right? I really want architecture, but does it make sense to get architecture right now? Let's see. 225 minus 150, right? So I've got 75 to spend. Is there anything else? These are literally just a little bit too far from me. And I just double check. So 216 plus 6, no, plus 10, sorry, is 226. So 225, yeah. 225 is my maximum. So 75, is there anything interesting for 75? No, these will be reduced. Astro, I don't really care about Astro right now. If I had 5 extra, I'd go row building, but I can't. Law for 70. Set of architecture, what's law give me? Select and annexes 5 less unit points. For tyranny. It's just a preventative thing. Blue, orange. Law is red, white. 70 for 75. I'll have 5 left over. I think architecture. This will reduce it another 20. I can do it next turn if I wanted to get law. 75, 10, 75. I mean, how much do I need architecture? It's 5 cities. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll have 5 for the other one. Rebuilding, architecture. I think I do law. I think I go law and I keep 5. I just don't want to double dip on the discounts because this will be 45. So we'll go law, wonders, and it's 210. Is that right? 216. 216, 150 and 70. 150 plus 70. So I need 4 in. 4, that's right. Perfect. Yeah, so everyone saved up last turn, so we all have some nice sets. Alright, so just Hellas and Minoa. Try to use your tokens, Kara, over your cards. You have 31 including your tokens? Then why were you asking about written record then? Ah, alright. She has 31 and she can't. That's right, just save for 1 turn. Yeah, you don't need any text right now before you get stuck. You get stuck next turn, not this turn. Alright. 125 of 126. Yep. Yeah, it's not by tokens though. Yeah, just swap like drama and poetry or something. Well, you don't even need 20. You've got 4 tokens and you're overpaying by 1. So you only need 15. So Hellas is just working out just because I have hand size mainly. He was going to discard a bunch of cards and he realized that he could finagle things and buy something slightly more expensive, get rid of some of his useless cards because he's trying to build sets. 145, 145. Alright, all good. Oh, what happened? Someone clicked something. Alright, let's go back to tech. No, no one bought, hasn't. Just everyone hit ready. Can everyone just please hit ready? Rome. No, he's perfect. Alright, buying tech. Alright, let's see what happens. So, Assyria bought Provincial Empire. Alright, so everyone, you're going to be taxed for a while. I bought Wonders of the World, which is useful. Celts has finally gone to the religion with fundamentalism. Yeah, so Celts has gone fundamentalism. So Assyria, if you start taxing Celts, guess what? And Hattie's finally got military, good stuff. And Hellas just bought a bunch of good stuff. Rome got urbanism. Excellent. Yes. Yeah. All right. Everyone's moved forward except for Hellas and Iberia. Hellas, you need 12 advances? Is that? Oh, yeah, you've only got 10. Alrighty. I was saying to myself, it's Iberia is pretty much stuck here until about the end of the game. Yeah, and then they start going backwards. Alright, all the discards are in. There's no discard. Alright, clean the shuffle. Boop. Alrighty, next. Alright, taxing. Tax whatever you can or whatever you want. I am absolutely taxing 3. Egypt 2 or 3, and Assyria 2 or 3. Assyria 3, and Egypt 2. Alright, next. Let's make some babies. Alright, lots of manual people. So who has to do manually? Assyria, Celts, Hatti, Hellas, and Minoa have to do it manually, please. Alright, so I got my wonders and I got law, so I'm protected. Mainly tyranny. Tyranny is possibly something that's going to hit me. This will eventually come on, which is useful. but I've got 2 different colors, so this is now 45. I didn't really want to spend 20 in essence when I will have to eventually get this one. Alright, so provincial empire. People have now provincial empire and people have fundamentalism. So I'm going to be hit by them for at least 1 turn. I have to start protecting myself. Just hit ready when you're ready. Based on the text, I'll do a bit of a talk through because I think I'm last or second last in terms of things. So Assyria is nearly finished. Just Assyria to go. Come on. That's it. Click the button. Come on, Assyria. 2 left, mate. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Syria's done. I think. Yeah. Census. And... Alright, Rome, you're first. So please start. Hellas, Minoa, Assyria, Egypt, Iberia, Hatti, Celts, and then Carthage. That's right. Team military. It's the best. Yeah. You've made a lot of babies and now you're 3rd last. Yeah, Hatti and Celts with the most population and double military. It bodes interesting, let's just put it that way. And I am purposely not trading away. I think I talked about it in my last video, but I'm purposely not trading away any calamities or anything like that. Just I'll take my self-flagellation, etc. No, but like I'm recognizing that my good fortune, and so I'm just saying I'll take the hit. It's okay. Yep. All right. Minoa. And do you still want this city? Good stuff. Okay, right. Remember this. Hatti said you could take that. Did you finally get agriculture? Or not yet? No. That's alright. You should have enough this turn. Just build at least 2 cities if you can afford it. I think you can. Yeah, 1 city here, 1 city there. Maybe even 3. What do you got? If you build 3 cities, that was 6, so you need 12 people. Let's get my little calculator up. So you need 12 people to support that. And how many people you got? Yeah, but including building your cities. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 16, 20, 25, 31. So 31 minus 12 is 19, which means you can build 3 cities because it costs 18 to build 3 cities. So you can build 3 cities and support all 6 and have 1 left over, okay? So 6 people here, 6 people here, 1 of these a city. And he's just and he's just learned fundamentalism as well. Anyway, Carrie, you could probably start doing your turn. So yeah, just build. Just work out how your boat's gonna get there. Oh yeah. Yeah, do that this way. No. You need the space, so just leave them there. Burn that one down. Yeah. Okay, Kara, stop. So just flip them over. Take the boat out and flip it over next to it. Ah, no. You dealt out. Everyone, just put it in the Mediterranean. If you've got, I'll grab it from you. Fry. Into Daniel's hand. Feda's hand. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, your boat's here. Search. Yeah, I'm just helping you out. All right, so upside down means you haven't updated it yet, okay? So you need 6 people here, 2 people there. Okay. And then just people wherever. So you're gonna grab these 2 people here are going there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That's one boat. Right? So that's the boat that you didn't upkeep. No. That's this one here that you burnt down. 1, 2, 3, or 5, and you need to pay for 1. Yeah, we'll do that later. So you've got. I'll just put these to the side. So these are the extras. This is what I like doing. You put, what you have extras, just so you can work out where you want to grab them from. Here, put them like this. 1, 2, just kind of next to them, right? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from here extra. So you need 6. So there's going to be 1 extra person. So maybe this one here. Yeah, and so grab the boat. You'll need 2 boats. So you pay upkeep, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one will go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can go there. You can end here 5. That's it. And now all these extra ones go there, and you're finished. Okay, so did you see how I did that, Natalia? Carol, sorry. Yeah, and yeah, you just kind of map out what you want to do. So when we play in July in person, this is a good way. Kind of just have a think about. You just kind of move where your extras are just outside, and just have a think about like how am I going to get to that spot in an efficient way. All right, just hit ready when you're done. So Assyria and Egypt, or Assyria first. If you're not interacting with Egypt, or Egypt's not interacting with Assyria, you guys can go at the same time. He's looking the tax man cometh. Look, Rory, you are not you specifically, but you guys collectively are extremely lucky that I'm kind of recording myself right now, because otherwise, if you remember what happened last game with Daniel, and he started texting me instantly, and then what happened with. I know, but I'm sure he would have been complaining to you about it. Nazis. Wait. Nazis, not yet. All right, sorry. Sorry, it's Syria. Um, Egypt. Are you waiting for Assyria, or are you happy to go? You backstabbed me. I can't believe this. He literally begged me last turn to leave his thing. I left it. I even destroyed this city instead of just taking 5 damage, and now he's coming again. Yep. Yep. Awesome. All right. They're talking about Assyria trying to work out places for tax, and so he's landed right there. All right. So, I'm sorry. I'm listening because they're talking about what's happening, and also with the first of the two impactful ones, right? So the impactful texts: fundamentalism, monotheism, politics, provincial empire, right? They're pretty much the impact ones, okay? Outside of punching and combat. And we got 2 purchased that last turn. Provincial empire, so taxing. So for anyone who hasn't seen, right? So you can pick up to 5 players that you're adjacent to, and they have to give you at least a 2 card. So in essence, you can get up to 5 cards per turn. And it's a pain in the ass to deal with. You can get rid of it by having itself, provincial empire yourself, or public works, which is this one here. Public works is 230, provincial empire is 260, so you can prevent it, and this has a benefit, etc. Right? So I love you long time, I guess. I should be thankful and at your beneficiary. Yes, okay, obviously. Alright, Egypt is done. Assyria is still thinking about things and life. And then I'm just well, Assyria has to wait. Iberia, do you want to wait until Assyria finishes, or are you have a plan? Yeah, you probably don't want to be anywhere near Assyria to be taxed. Alright, Assyria's done. Alright, Iberia. I'm going to put Iberia, I'm putting a Hail Mary out here. You can do one of 2 things. Keep attacking Egypt. Or attack Assyria. Yeah, if you come to Carthage, I will have to attack you, and I don't want to attack you. So, well, it's either stay Egypt or leave Egypt. If you pick leave Egypt, you can either go north or you can go this way. They're the only 2 ways you can go. Assyria has moved. I have not moved. If you go, it's like you either taxed or murdered. which way do you want to go? Ah, dear. So you're going from here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, where are you going, Assyria? Oh, Iberia, sorry. If you want everyone here, or do you want to just land there and there? Everyone here or everyone here? Or split? Okay, well you can do 5 and 5, yeah. Or you can do 4 and 6 if you want to try and build a city. It's up to you. There. Alright. Just make sure you pay boats. Upkeep, yeah? Because the boats were already here. Just two. Alright, anything else, Natalia, you doing? You can go here. You got people here. So you can build another city there. Just move those 2 there. Alright, very good. Hattie, you're doing your turn? You guys are neighbors. How, what? I don't understand. It's like this one thing over here. It's like, what? Okay. It's 1 for 1. Like, it's like, what? Alright. I'm going last. So fundamentalism is going to be a pain, right? So they've been talking about trying to take me down, okay? And I can understand, right? In terms of tech, like let's look at the scores. Hattie's the closest at 26. Assyria is 24. They're doing reasonably well. I'm definitely ahead. 43. 43, so 56. I don't have any cards though, but I definitely want architecture or. See, I don't have yellows. Frick. See, I didn't go yellow red, which means I can't start protecting against this type of stuff. All right. This is going to be useful to at least get to this point. And this point. That's going to be difficult. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 city sites. Fucking hell. And it's mainly been enabled again by the collapse of Iberia and weak neighbors, not just being too scared. Yeah. I'm talking shit about Rome and Iberia. Yep. Alright, so he seems to be attacking me. I think I have to just dive bomb Celts. It's exactly as I said. I literally said it. If you guys remember, I said like the way you would do it is pressure me to have to interact with Celts. They aren't interested and there's no need to. Like, they're happy. Celts doesn't need to have to do this. Celts wants to do this to slow me down, in essence, right? No, I'm talking while like describing. Yeah. I suggested about an hour ago. I suggested one way. Again, if you guys watch the video, you can see with some of my babbling. I suggested one way that you could kind of pressure me, in essence, into doing certain things, and you guys are doing one of the two options I was talking about. Yeah, why not? It's only going to make me stronger. Like, like the very first. Do you not remember, Matt? The very first week we talked about it, where Rory was saying, like, I literally uploaded a video of me talking about my army and how to play, like, this for 40k, and one of my opponents had literally watched and knew all my tricks and all that type of stuff, and I still beat him. So it's like, it's good. It's good. Oh. Yeah, it's a different mentality. I want all of us to be stronger players because it's more interesting. If you just win and you steamroll your opponents over and over, no one wants to play. I want all of you guys to want to play every week. And yeah. Alrighty. Figure it out. Yep. Look, well... No, it's correct. None of your neighbors are going to pressure you, Rory, mate, and yeah, I know. And the only way of, like, the depressuring for Egypt, in essence, is through me, and the only way to depressure for Iberia is through me, and so I have to, in essence, give up this lands. And again, I haven't drawn a single line. This is all you and Egypt. I am probably going to swap places with Iberia, I think. Yeah. Alright, so... That's nice. You can only dirty bomb one thing at a time. I have the power of the state. Yes. North Africa has pirates, has barbarians, has Iberians, has Egyptians, has Celts. All right. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. I think we'll do like that. Is there anything else? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, cool. Yep. So we'll go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take up my dudes. Alright, so I have to be the one that does the pressure to Celts. Celts are too big. They own way too much. They have 11 city sides. It's just, that's untenable. I'm just going to quickly double check that that is the right number. It's 6? Yeah, cool. Alright. So we do that. You can dirty bomb me, but that's fine. Those people gonna die. What to do next? I mean, I can do that. Still have city sites there. What is it? 4? I have 3 different people invading me, and I've lost my whole backline to barbarians, and this pirate city is still there from 3 turns ago. I think, yeah, I think you need to just calm down further. Where's the fourth person? Two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like that idea. So look like this. 1, 2. So if I had, this is another good example. If I had, what's it called? Architecture. It would have been useful because I could build some of these. All right. 1, 2, 4 there. He can't kill that. If we go 1 there. You can't blow that. Excellent. Two, 3. Stop there, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or do I stop here? No, stop here. I think that's what I have to do to minimize the bullshit that's about to befoul me. And I need to buy upkeep. Buy 1, upkeep 2, 4. Alrighty. Next. Ooh. Yeah, I can't sacrifice one. Combats, yep. Just a few. Yeah, I see. I don't understand why Rome, for example. Yeah? Why are you fighting him when you could be going this way? He can only dirty bomb one of us. Anyway. Fundamentalism. What do you mean? Yeah, correct. Yeah, I have 6 and you have 5. And it's the other ways, if you attack me, you need 8 and I turn into 7. That's why it's engineering, sticks, and monarchy are the biggest prevention of barbarians. Yep. Alrighty. Done. I got 3 treasury. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. Let's go. Build your cities wherever you can. Nutties, you can build there and there. Natalia. Oh. Alright, so build a city here. So, yeah, he's taxing. No, he wants a tax. Alright, all done? Everyone's good? Who's this? Egypt? You're building a city? Alright, burning population. Next, Manoa has failed. Everyone else has passed. So Manoa, because you got this attacked, remember you were only one extra and you lost it. So you have to reduce just one of your cities. It has to be one of the ones that you built. So this one. Or, no. What did you do? Which one did you reduce? Oh, this one. Okay. Oh yeah, you built those two. Yeah, my apologies. Alrighty. Next. Cards. Alright. Manoa, do you want to buy 915? Carthage, I will buy, and I'll grab a 9 as well. Next, Egypt, no. Celts, no. Rome, Assyria, 915. Right, boop. And Hellas, would you like to buy 915? Alrighty. Trade, 10 minutes. Let's do it. Hey, Assyria, let's trade, mate. Trade one. Good evening. Hey, did you, by any chance, because you bought a 9, did you get amber? Yeah, I'll grab it off you. Why not? It might. I don't. I have wine, oil, ceramics, clay, 2 wax. Any of that interesting? I had nothing. I had literally just the water that I got straight. So I said brand new hand. Yeah. No. Yep, perfect. And I'll give you water as the third. There you go. I might be able to trade your son for the ivory because he put a 9. Cheers. No worries, mate. Fella, you don't happen to have a 9 still? Do you have any 9? Kara, do you have a 9? You do? Alright. Nutties, trade one. Which 9 do you have? Hello. Hey, perfect. I have wine, 2 wax, clay, and ochre. What would you like? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine. I'll give you a wine. So, do you want 2 wax or a wine? Which is better for you? Yeah, because you've got low cities. Sure. 2 wax and an ochre. Is that? Sure. All right. I put yours and put here. I'm next to you. Carthage. TY. All right. So I've got my set. Happy with that. 144. 2. Keep that. 144. Alright, so I got good trades. I got rid of that epidemic. Iberia didn't... I sent her a message separately. She didn't listen. She kept on invading me. I had to... I mean, she did what she had to do, but she was in a hard spot. And she's being nice in that she's playing this game. By trading the epidemic, I can't be picked. She's probably not going to trade it out with anybody, which means I can't be hit by it, which is good. I'm going to have one of my cities blown up, which is what it is. 144. So 144. What can I buy? 144 plus 2. Plus 2 plus... plus, what is it? 5. Plus 5, so plus another, maximum of 10. Plus 10. So 156 is my max, right? 156 is my max. Fundamentalism would be useful. What else stops fundamentalism? This on here. 156. Additional. I don't like that one. That's good, but I've got the protection. No. I don't have any of those. I'll be getting these for free, which is good. Alright, so this is free. Useful. And it was free because of this. These will now start helping this. So I'm going to get 20 bonus. Another 10. Alright, so the blue is going to be good. Just so I can keep talking, because everyone's yammering in my ears for 4 minutes. Let's just jump there. Alright, so I can just talk while thinking. Was it 156? Is my max. Can I protect against anything? Can't protect against 150. That. I can do public works for 150. What's fundamentalism do? It swaps everything. Destroy all units in the adjacent area. So I need to protect fundamentalism more than I need to protect from taxing. Because that's my neighbor. My neighbor is fundamentalism bad. So I bought that last turn, which means this is 80, which means I can do that next turn. 80 plus that, that's 170. I can't afford that. I would like this, but I need to kind of prevent. I think this, preventing my bully neighbor. And that's 150. If I go naval warfare and fundamentalism, I'm still not getting this fucking architecture. I love architecture so much, but it's just whatever timestamp this is exactly why I love this game so much. Like, right, I'm in a reasonably good spot. I'm getting picked on, but I'm ahead in terms of score, not in terms of this. And I've got opportunities because I went on certain text route, because of trade empires, for example. I can do things like this to be able to afford, to be able to kind of either be proactive or reactive. And so right now, I can be reactive. I can go fundamentalism and naval warfare. All right? And these two help fight off the menace, in essence, right? That's 150. And I get these two for free. If I go astronav instead of naval warfare, let's see. So I'll get this, get this, get this. Down my trading routes. 80. So minus 80. Got 76. Players not move areas into your cities, so they can't attack my cities directly. I could do that. I could do this, or I could go architecture. It's 45. 35, that's 70, 80. Now I can't do astronavigation and architecture. Could I go architecture and anything else? Not efficiently. Hey, sorry. Are you guys finished? I was just babbling onto myself. Oh no, I saw you. I thought you were being annoying on purpose. Sorry, mate. Yeah, you could have jumped in. It's just when you guys are all talking at the same time, I'm trying to kind of explain something. It's just really difficult. Alrighty. No, I was done a long time ago, mate. I did one trade and that was it. Yep. Sorry. Calamity, center mapped, sort discard. Alright. Some minor ones. So Celts, Minoa, Hatti, and Egypt. Some minor ones. And again, my apologies, guys. I was just babbling on to myself. I did say that this exact moment is exactly why I love this game so much. Is like I have enough money to buy, you know, a tech or two to be able to kind of mitigate or pursue a game plan that's interesting. And it's just like, which way do I go, etc. You know, do I get monotheism to counteract your fundamentalism? You know. All right. All the miners done. Everyone's done. Celts, Minoa, Hatti, Egypt. Yep. All right. Good. Okay. All right. Slave revolt by Rome. Rome. You have 6 cities. Do you have anything to mitigate that? No. So you need to have 24 people. Do you have 24 people? Rome has 17. So you got to reduce at least 1, which means you'll need 20. Yeah, so if you reduce a city on a 3, this one here, you'll be fine. Alright. Yes, they did. Alright, next. Civil War by Assyria. Iberia. Hey, your neighbors. Hey, Assyria. You're neighbors with... you're finally neighbors. You were chasing her and now... Alright, so just mark it up. It's on the card. Alright, Civil War, you select 45 instead of 35. So, yeah, 18. Yes. Yeah, that's 18. Yeah. You still have this. It's this. That's 18. And keep tire. I mean, it's up to you. You can work out how you want to give it. I thought that was funny. This was Iberia, and then they got kicked out, and now this is Iberia again. They're like orcs. All right, Natalia, come and swap these over. This is your new land. I did say to you, go to Assyria, and you are now there. So steal all of that. No, the red. Yep, the red. All right, once she's done that. All right, next is epidemic by Iberia, and I am the beneficiary. So you take 15, and you pick 2 people, Natalia, and it can't be me, to hit. I would suggest, and it's up to you, but I would suggest Celt, who killed you and your entire civilization, as one of them. Yeah, so Hellas, Hattie, Celts, and me. Anyway, Natalia, just pick 2 people. So, Nutties, who are you picking? Come on, just pick 2 people. You've got the Jedi mind trick. Hattie's a good guy. Yes, Hattie is a good guy. Rome? What? Oh my god. Yeah, alright. You pick whoever you want. Rome is nowhere near winning, and... Alright, whatever. You take 10. Alright, Assyria takes 10, and... A city's 5. Alright. And you take 15 nutties. So if you want... Oh, did you already take this one? Okay, so just put it back, and now take 15. If you, where do you want to live? Do you want to live here in... Why is that not going in? Oh, the Damascus box is gone. Yeah, the whole box is gone. So the box and a city is disappeared. That's fine. Yeah. I'll save it as an object, and I'll add it back in. It's okay. It won't? Okay, go. Alright, now Sally, so... just... Yeah, just keep going. Natalia has to do it. So you want to take this one, this one, this one? You want to get rid of those 3 cities? As your 15 damage? Okay. Oh yeah, Black Player is host, I think. Change. No, I can't do that. Destroy. You have to take 15 damage, so... Okay, you want me to rename it? Alright, stop. It's a Can you just spell Damascus so I'll type it? Yeah, I can see the bottom bit. I'm the host. Yeah, mate. The bottom bit, and I'm typing over it. So Damasc. And does it have to be capitals or not? Yep. All right, cool. And size is 2, yeah. All right, let me. I'm not looking at anyone's hands. All right. Where am I? Here. Oh, yeah. There was one extra one when I turned black. All right, so there's ME script Assyria territory 3. Should be territory 2 or territory. What territory should it be? Yep, it looks like it's 2. Okay, so that's interesting. I'd never seen this bit before. I'd seen the bottom bit, like Damascus territory, but I hadn't seen the little bit in it afterwards. Okay, is that right then? So it's Damascus with the spelling territory size 2, some other script thing territory 2. Alright. Alright, never mind. Let's keep going. Alright, epidemic is done. And next. And Natalia, did you get your city back? Alright, sorry, just double checking. Iberia's only got 2 cities, isn't it? 1, 2? Yeah, I know. So you should have 1 extra city. Yeah. This, for some reason, this city count thing is not working. Yeah, so they deleted it. She deleted, not deleted, destroyed them because she. Why? As it. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. No, I'm not seeing any errors. No. No, she deleted them because she got hit by epidemic. No, sorry. She... Did you delete or remove? Yeah. It's okay. Okay. Anyway, next is a civil disorder by Rome, who got hit by epidemic as well. Nice. So reduce all but 3. So just 1. Look at that. Nice. If you were smarter with your epidemic, you would have done that because you knew that was coming, Feather. You should have just, no, reduce, not delete. I'll grab 2 people. Just reduce, and that's it. All right. Do you have? No, you don't have that. All right, cool. Next. All right, AST. So Assyria is taxing, and then Celts are nuking. What's going on here, Assyria? No. So you say you name up to 5 people, and then they give it to you. And so we found this out last game. Is it last game? Yeah, last game. That if you name someone, they don't have a 2, for example, then you've wasted that one. What's this one, Oka? What's this for? We'll just put it straight into the discard over here. Iberia, grab at least a 2 and give it to Assyria. Mr. Fry. We're finishing this. We're nearly done. We just got to purchase text and then done. Okay. Yeah, give it to Assyria. He's taxing. Remember the last game? Daniel had taxing. All right, next. Yes, correct. All right. Special ability done. Surplus support. Oh, sorry. Special abilities. Fundamentalism, if you want. You did? All right, perfect. All right. Surplus support. Burn excess. Next. All right. Sorry. I'll take a screenshot. There's a huge error that popped up just now. Just as an FYI. Yeah. Let me just take a. Yeah. I'll just do. Oops. Sorry. All right. Sorry. I'm trying to do 6 things at once. All right. Next. No, I did that manually. All right. City support. All right. Iberia has failed. That's not true. We just ignore. Yep. We just ignore. Don't worry. I can go around and fixing it after this turn. Because we'll do one more round. Like we'll do one more week worth of this. All right. Purchase tax. It's 144. All right. So 144 plus 2. All right. What did I say? Naval warfare and fundamentalism. That's 150. I think I do that. I think I have to prevent blowing up, and I think I need to help with this. Piracy, I can never be picked as a secondary. That's always useful. As much as I want architecture, I think I need to do this. Because I've got 156. So 156, 144, 2, so 146. And then 3 bones, or paper and bone. $46. I'll keep clay. All right, just Assyria and Hellas left. So Rory blew this up instead of a city. That's nice. I could have gotten diplomacy then. Instead of naval warfare. So people can't. But there's military, so it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, diplomacy only works for non-military. He's had military for a while. Alright, so we've got Assyria. I'm so surprised I haven't got an architecture. So surprised. But yeah, I'm just scrapping. So right now, my game plan right now is just to scrap. I'm glad I got Wonders of the World, because that's one locked-in city. Yeah, pretty much. I said maybe 20 seconds before you just said that. I said right now, all I'm doing is scrapping. And if you remember in 40k, like how Eric always used me, it's like turn 4, turn 5, when they've got like 4 units left, and it's like one, half health Venom, one warrior, etc. And it's just like, and I will still get that point. I'll make it happen. So this is probably one of the funnest games we've had, or from my point of view, just because I'm like, okay. Yeah, I know. Yep. Alright, everyone's done. Bye. Alright, so Assyria got Astro, so he's not scared of deep waters anymore. And military, and architecture, very good. So military, so you are... Yeah, so militaristic, not afraid of water. Carthage, obviously, fundamentalism and naval warfare. Egypt, mysticism. Hattie got... Oh, wait, sorry. I thought I pressed that. Sorry. I'm just doing it now. Drama and poetry and music were both free for me. I'm putting them in, okay? I'm letting you go. I thought I pressed the button, but obviously it didn't go. Sorry, back to Hattie. Music, drama, poetry, and mythology. Hellas has literacy and urbanism, which is nothing special. Minoa got written record and 10 orange. Very good. Alrighty. Thank you very much. Alright, so Carthage, Egypt, Hellas, and Rome all move forward. Yeah, we're going to have to fix this up. So I will fix it before anything for next turn, okay? Is everyone moved forward that they should have? Was someone got stuck when they shouldn't? No. No. Iberia. Okay, so before I hit... Yeah, I will fix that before next turn. I just want to shuffle, so the hand is correct. Is everyone else good? You've got 4 cities, and you need 4 cities, yeah, and 12 advances, yeah. You should go forward. All right, cool. Everyone else good? Alrighty. House. Yes, perfect. Did I click Egypt? I can't remember. Egypt, do you remember what you were? No. Hattie got stuck. I was here. I just moved forward. You've got 12 and you have 4 cities. Did you move? Ah, frick. I can't rewind. I called it out while I was who was moving forward. Anyone remember? I want to watch my video. Damn it. Yeah, actually, yeah. Egypt. I'll fix it up if necessary. So I will just write that down. Okay. I will fix it if necessary. Egypt. Yeah, yeah. All right, cool. And I'll hit next. I just want to get clean and shuffle happening because it's just easier than when I'm copying pasting things across. Okay. All right. All good. That's it. Next. All right. Let's just leave it there. Don't do tax. So we're at tax collection of turn 16. All right. Let us save it here. I will fix up the things for the next game. T16 to fix. And what's the date? 8/06/2026. All right, perfect. All right, everyone. Thank you very, very much for this fun game and always coming along, which is great. Natalia, thank you for... No. This is about as our usual, especially if Rory and the other Daniel is in, then we get rowdy. But I'm saying like this has been one of the more enjoyable ones because we've had a couple of new players like yourself, right? And like having the map look like this and having complete collapse of a civ, that's not really happened. Like Fry, his first game, I mean, we were talking about this before. Fry, his first game, he got completely pushed in by Rory, but he kind of he tried to fight back and battle. Whereas this is just like, nah, guess what? And it's very dynamic. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. This is something that I've found, and not that I've played hundreds of the in-person games, but of the in-person games, this type of board positioning it doesn't really happen, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, you'll get a group because of a civil war or whatever, but this whole kind of tactical, okay, I'm going to move exactly here and here, it doesn't really happen in person compared to online. They're just talking about how they have to attack me. I got 51, 56. So 51 to 56. There you go, there's 3. So I just need 5 more. That and that, for example. There you go. They can't stop me having 30. Good night. This and this. Rhetoric, architecture. No, none of them are listening to me. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Maybe you guys are. Yeah. Again, all my trades are, you know, what do they call it? Are open. Again, you can watch all of them. Oh, yes. I'll do an update after this. We're just wrapping up and talking. And like me and you, I did a trade and I gave you 5 cards for 2 that I needed. but and I mean, it's possibly no, it's possibly the older games, because the older games, that's what it was, from what I understand. I never played them, but from talking to Neil and a few other people, that's how it was in the past. And anyway, what did you say, Matt? Yeah, correct, correct. It's whatever the first two. It always is. Yeah. Yeah, so if you go, I'm going to give you a gem and 2 gold, then you have to have 1 gold and 1 gem as a card correctly. If you really wanted the 2 gold and not so much the gem, then you would say, no, 2 gold and 1 gem. Like, you have to put it in that order. Yeah, you did. You, you did that one time, and that was it. Feather's done that one time as well, in in-person game, and everyone literally cut him out. They said, "I am not trading with Feather for the rest of the stay." That was the Saturday. No, no, it's the other way. So Dan's, you've done it, and yeah, Dan's done is 3. So it'll be like, I've got 3 wool, and he's only got 2 wool and a calamity or something like that, or 2 wool and nothing, right? And so he'll trade the 2, and you'll give him something good because you're getting 3, and then he'll go, okay, I want that next one as well. And now it's like mother. And so you generally want it because now you've got like a huge set of something, and that's where the calamity then comes out. We're just talking about trading and kind of different groups. So the American group trades a bit different to us, which is hilarious. Yeah. Alright, I just checked it. I've saved it. Yeah, I've saved it. I need to fix. Alright, so Assyria got the interesting text. Interesting text. Good night. So we've got architecture. We've got the Provincial Empire, big one. And Astronav, yeah. I can't be affected by booms. He's still going to have more people than me. And then I can blow up anyone else that come in. I'm not going to be able to get that for a while. I think I can get now architecture as a... yeah, because I need to build as many cities as possible. It's now the cities that are locking me out, right? It's not the tech. It's cities. I just need to get stuff to make sure I have cities. Monotheism or politics. And architecture. If I go architecture and rhetoric, then I can go politics and buy it. I think I just have to do orange blue. I seem to always just go orange blue. See you, mate. See you, mate. See you guys. All right. Now they've jumped out. I will quickly cover how the game's going. So, this is, as I said, this is a very, very interesting game. This is kind of, to me, this is peak Western Empires, right? Anyone who's actually interested in playing Western Empires, this is about as exciting and as interesting as a game you're going to get. There might be, like, as we get better and better and better, there might even be better games. But yeah, we'll see how we go. So, board space. I'll do some drawings to just do a quick kind of recap. Normally, Celts are here. Yeah? However, he pulled back this way, invaded Iberia, took over Iberia. He's now owning this, plus a lot of the heartlands of Celts. He owns 2 civs worth of stuff. He needed it to be pushed back by either Rome helping or Iberia putting up a bit more of a fight. Iberia decided to attack me. If you remember, he attacked here, here, and here. And it created a weakness which allowed Celts to push in. Alright? And then instead of buying, he bought public works instead of buying something useful. So instead of public works, he could have bought fundamentalism, monotheism. This is actually more of a war thing. I don't think he realized that he was in a war footing. Like that Celts, in essence, took umbrage at the attacks he was doing and just went, nah, I am going to dive bomb you. And in essence, that's what's happened. He's been dive bombed. And by being dive bombed, and buying this is a kind of SimCity tech. He could have bought, for the same cost, 230, he could have bought those 2. And now he can actually fight. And this is actually what lost him the game. His big tech, instead of these 2, when his game plan was annoy the crap out of Celts, and then he diverted and came and attacked here. Not good. So Iberia, in essence, completely collapsed, and it wasn't just because he got unlucky or anything like that. He in essence did it to himself, so to speak. Big vacuum. You can see Hattie, Hellas got all of this land for free. Doesn't need any pressure on their neighbors. They can play SimCity all game long, and that's why they're coming second and third. So second, third. Hellas is fourth. Let's just double check. 17. Yeah. Hells is fourth. And that's mainly because if you remember round 1, they got hit by the barbarians, the very first barbarians, so they slowed down. So this game can be a little bit snowball. You've got comeback mechanics, but again, if you pick, you can get hit at the wrong time. And I've been able to mitigate generally, but that's because I've been smart with my trades and keeping up with techs. You have to keep up with your techs. You just have to. I am now just scrapping. Like for the rest of the game, for the next 2 to 3 turns, I am just trying my absolute. Like I'll get the tech, right? It's like I need 30 points, right? Boom, boom. I've got the tech. It's not about that. It's about the cities. Now it's all about the cities. Luckily, and this is in some games, I haven't had Wonders of the World, which means getting the cities is so bloody difficult. Like getting 6 cities when you've got 3 people attacking you, and if I didn't get fundamentalism, having 1 city blown up, you know, just at will, oof, terrible. So I have Wonders. So now instead of 6 cities, I need 5. That's really useful. Architecture helps build cities, so I can have excess cities. So I want architecture. Rhetoric is just cheap, it's free, right? And so I can go that, or I can just spend this, and epidemic just hit. Luckily I traded that away. I'm very thankful for that. Maths is useful, but it's not important. This is just to, again, get stuff. I want something. I've only got 2 or 3 turns, right? So we're finishing next week. Let's say it's 3 turns because I get stopped for 1 turn or whatever. I need to be able to have something active to gain a city, maybe 2. Architecture, politics. Monotheism, yes, but still it's 140. Politics, after I buy architecture and rhetoric for next turn, that's 30, which adds 20 blue. All right, so forget the 30. It's 20 blue plus 20 to politics. So that's 40, negative 40. So I need 80. So I need 30 plus 80. 110 is all I need. When I have Wonders, and I don't have a 9, so I can't tell you what the thing is, but I need 110 of points in essence. Over 2 turns and 5 cities is what I need to aim for, and politics and architecture helps with getting that city count up, or being able to, politics is in essence get a city out of nowhere. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Astro is going to be useful to snag a politics, so if I get enough points, I'm not going to like prioritize it, but if I can get it, great. And I think that's it. You know, diplomacy is just for points. Everyone is starting to get military, so I don't really necessarily need that, and I don't necessarily want treachery to hurt me. Naval warfare is useful because I can have cities, and I can use. I'm not going to necessarily lose cities because of piracy. And I can use ships as extra people if I need to attack. Is there anything else I really want to talk about? Universal Doctrine, I've been wanting to get for this. Like, that's a free city. No one wants to really attack it. No one seems to want it. Like, I guess it depends on how much points, you know, cards and points I get for next turn. I think I'll save. Like, I'll go 30, get that and that, and then get 80. And if I get something more than 80, I'll go politics and Universal Doctrine. Like, if I can get 80, that's like 150. Maybe. That's, again, it's a possibility. I got no idea. So when you do special abilities, and then when special abilities, Yeah, tech purchases after special abilities. So I'm assuming 3 turns. I'm assuming 3. It could be 2, but I'm assuming 3. In that I get there, but I get concentrated effort to stop me. I think that's what I have to do. So, 5 cities. What are reasonably safe cities? I like this one. Maybe one of those two. I don't know who's going to attack. I'm after all these. They didn't get military. Only person who got military was Assyria. And so we've got Hatti, Assyria, Celts, and me with military. They all have way too many people compared to me. I'm going last. If I'm going last, because in essence I'm scrapping. Yeah, there's nothing stopping me. Look to build cities here, 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 here. Like, I'm not saying I'm going to build all of them, obviously. It's more just, I can go anywhere. I just need 5 cities for this point here. 4 cities for here, 5 cities for here. I can get them anywhere and just wherever the people to support them. That's pretty much it. Whatever trade I get, let me change color and I'll just point out, right? So now that we've talked about it, the active and useful ones for purely for cities is going to be those 3 with a backup of that. Everything else is nice to have. So we'll go, this is nice to have. Rhetoric I'll get to there. I think that's it. Is there anything else I mean, for the non-military people? Nice to have. I was thinking, if you guys remember, I was thinking of getting road building, and if Rory hadn't have attacked and I just sim citied, I'd be getting road building, right? This is really good for Carthage in a normal state. Yeah. Well, I call it SimCity. Epidemic would hurt a lot more though, because look, there's 5 more. However, I'm not even looking at this anymore. No need. I'm now a boating faction. But yeah, I would really like Astro. No, sorry, not really like. Nice to have. Must have. Sorry, must have. This is just as part of. Nice to have. And then we'll just see what happens in my cards and thing. I really rate Trade Empire. So just as I'll probably do another recap at the end, but I've talked about it before. Trade Empire, really rate. Orange Blue seems to be, from a Western Empire's point of view, possibly even the Eastern Empires, but Western Empire specifically, Orange Blue seems to be, for me, the strongest how I play. I've done green heavy, I've done red heavy, I've done yellow heavy a couple of times. Yellow heavy does work. I don't know if it's necessarily better, but I like a more kind of peaceful, play nice with your friends and then snowball out of control, so to speak. I like that type of gameplay compared to just pure active bastardry, as I call it. What else? Really like Trade Empire. For most, I think we've talked about this before. Agriculture, obviously. Literacy, very useful. Maths only if you can afford it. If your sim sitting is good. Engineering's really great. You saw in this game, it's helped a bunch. It's helped prevent people attacking. It helps with barbarians, and it helps when you're on the offense. Always useful. Very, very nice, especially when you're scrapping. Like in this type of situation, almost a godsend. Normally, I love architecture. Sometimes I get it first. In this game, we're near end game, and I'm finally about to buy it. And I think that's about it. I do like the orange blue strat with going blue as your secondaries rather than orange. So if you have a look, oops. I've gone orange. So I went blue here for Monument, but I went orange there as my very first one. That was okay. But I think if I'd gone blue, it's a tough one. Because when I bought Wonders, this then became free. And these were at 15. If I made that blue, I still would have bought this, but I was using the orange discount. And then these would have been 5. I might have bought this earlier. And like this would have been free last turn. Oh, no, it wouldn't have been free. These were the free ones. Yeah. Anyway. I think that's everything. So I'll just load up without all the writing. I need to fix that during this week whenever I get some spare time. And I'll take a screenshot for the group. This is one of the interesting things about playing it over a week, is that we can kind of have a think about what we want to do during the week, in essence. Let me save this as a screenshot. Games. No, oops. Let's take a little screenshot here. Oh, there we go. There we go. So people can then throughout the week have a look at this and say, and strategize and think about what they want to do. See what the scores are, and it just brings a different dynamic again compared to just playing it in one go. I personally like the one go better than over the week, but it's harder to organize, and not everyone has that time or availability. So this is the next best thing, and it brings interesting things because you can record in sessions, you can think about your turn during that week, you can strategize a little bit. I know people message each other, etc., about here's what we should do, etc. So to me it's a different game, and again, the more ways you can play a game, the more replayable that same game is. You know, I've played 40k for many years. I've played chess for decades, and you know, there are 15 different versions. Even though the game of chess is the same, you can play different speeds, different clock timings. You get the idea. It's just there's lots of different ways to play, and it makes it plenty replayable. Anyway, I've babbled on enough. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this has been interesting. If you want to join this game, just send me a message on the YouTube or wherever you see it, and I can invite you to the Discord server where we organize everything. And if you're actually in Brisbane, or you can make it to Brisbane, hit me up on, again, Discord. I'll have a quick chat with you to make sure everything's cool. But you know, I'm more than happy to have people join us in person, because I love this game. I think it's great, and I want people to get better and better at the game so we can have more interesting and dynamic games as we go along. All right, catch you guys later.